Good morning, sunshines. Here's the deal. It's snowing in Colorado. If you guys live in Colorado, you know this. If you don't live in Colorado, you don't know this unless you're watching Facebook or something else. So, perfectly acceptable jacket replacement, because it's also Halloween season, are feathers. So if you guys are like, I can't find the right coat today, just wrap up in a feather. I mean, I saw it right here and I was like, oh, what a perfect attribute for my video. That's not an attribute, accent for my video. Good morning, Debbie, how are you? Good morning, Miss Natalie, how are we doing? Say good morning, sunshine, as you guys jump on. GMS. I am not gonna wear these feathers the entire time. They're most certainly very itchy. This would not make a good coat for me at all, or maybe a good costume, because they're too itchy. So I'm thankful that we get to wear coats that aren't made of feathers, or like the feathers are in a coat because it's a down coat. That seems better to me. Good morning, Britt. Good morning, Tatiana. How are you guys? Say good morning, sunshine. Hashtag GMS. Good morning, Miss Tammy. How is the club doing? You guys go see Tammy if you're in Thornton and you have not gone to see her yet. She's right next to Dairy Queen on 120th and Huron. New club. Serving smoothies, energy drinks, and yes, you still want a smoothie even when it's like this outside. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like out here before the end. Like, it's like blowing sideways snow. It's awesome. All right. So, good morning, Miss Heather. Say your gratitude. That's not my real gratitude for the day. I mean, it is. There's the gratitude there. But I am thankful for cars that have the little dial where you can put it on the window and you can actually defrost the windows front and back. Like, that's super cool, right? When you use them. When you're me and you start the car this morning to warm it up and then you don't turn it to that knob, I'm also thankful for scrapers to scrape the ice off the windows when you have one. And when you don't have one, I'm also grateful for Topgolf cards, because we just took the credit cards and not credit cards, like little cards and like scraped all of our windows this morning. So that's what I'm thankful for today. Guys, share what you're thankful for. And then because it is Thursday, what was your last exercise? And what was your next exercise? I have been running with baby girl. I did my challenge yesterday for my Right Fit challenge, and I am sore all over, feeling super freaking good. Just side note on exercise, I want to shout out some of the girls in our Project Me group that are figuring out the difference between lifting and toning and how that's making a difference, like already in their soreness, and I know it's gonna make a difference in their results. So high five for you guys that are watching the videos and learning those different things, because lifting is not toning and toning is not lifting. Totally different, right? Good morning, Dee Dee. Okay, subject at hand today for our Good Morning Sunshine. You guys, I'm waiting for you to share workouts with me and stuff. Like, I'm looking for your gratitudes and your workouts because I can actually read this far today, and I have not seen a lot. You should be participating. Okay, good morning, Sunshine Christine. Good morning, Antonia. Christine, your party looks like so much fun. Okay, now I'm going to actually talk about our subject. Today we're going to talk about this day. With an all caps this, okay? Because you'll never get this day back. You'll never get this morning that you already had back. And as you progress throughout the day, it's all about the recognition that this is your one shot. Like, your one shot for this day, which is so funny because we've been talking about etch-a-sketching, right? And just taking things and shaking it up and starting over, which is complete truth. But at the same time, today's the recognition that this day, this moment is the only one of thises that you're gonna get, right? And I was just thinking about this and how so many of us start to whiz through life. We start to go we're so in the motions and we're just taking care of things, and it gets so crazy that we often don't stop to think about the fact that our life could literally pass us by. You guys recognize that, right? Your life could literally pass you by if you don't learn how to be present in the moment. Good morning, Michael. How are you? And that's a big lesson for most of us, especially in America, where it's hustle and bustle and stress and productivity, which I am all about, right? I'm all about getting from here to there in your life, but I'm also about getting here to there in your life with your life, with your enjoyment and your presence and how you're showing up to things. So, let's just take this morning, okay? I don't know. You guys get it's allergies. Am I getting sick? I don't think tis not the season to get sick. That's for sure. But I do sound sexy, that's for sure. Okay, so let's take this morning, all right? When you woke up, however you woke up this morning, was your one opportunity to wake up this morning, and did you do it with happiness in your heart? Or did you do it with anger and aggression and uneasiness, or I don't even want to go and face this day? How was that for your heart, right? And then if you have babies or a family life, right? The next moment when you're around your kids, did you take advantage of the moment? Did you were you guys running around each other like chickens with your head cut off, right? Like just all over the place? Or did you get to look at each other's eyes and say, good morning, sunshine? Did you get to have the hug? Did you get to have the squeeze? Did you get to share breakfast together or talk about like what's your day going to be like? Did you really envelop yourself in that moment? Because this morning, that's the only this morning that you get with your babies. That's it. Right? And pretty soon, you guys, your baby who might, like I look at Quincy, right? He's 9 months old. We're going to turn around and the kid's going to be 14. Like, I mean, it's going to happen in no time at all. And you lose those moments if you don't get present in those moments. Does that make sense? I'm not even talking about finality, which is a case too. Like, you have to consider, you never know which day is your last. You never know, like there is a sense of like, recognizing that there's a possibility for finality and living in your greatness, like living in your most, but also like just about experiencing the experiences while they're there, because otherwise you end up somewhere and you look back like, shit, I missed it. I missed the mornings with my kids. I missed playing with my babies. I missed having those warm conversations. I missed it, and they're gone now, right? And it's not just about our kids. Some of you guys aren't parents, right? But it might be like, I missed that opportunity to have that friendship, to have those experiences, to have that moment, because I just wasn't in it, right? So last night, baby girl, as you guys know now, right? She's been home in the evening, so we've been figuring out our things. We've been doing our runs and our workouts, figuring out what's next for her. And she's like, Mama, can we watch Christmas movie? Every night, can we watch Christmas movie? And I, like, work at night for me is where I start to get stuff done. I put Quincy down to bed, and then I have this like a couple hours or even an hour where I can get some solid work done. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, can I work next to you? Like, we'll just sit on the couch and I'll work. And she's like, can we just have a no technology movie watching Christmas time? And I'm like, be in the moment, right? Be present. So we put all of our stuff away and we watched Polar Express from beginning to end, had popcorn, she had hot cocoa, and we just got to be together, right? And not being in that moment, because here's the thing, guys, sometimes you can think about this and you try to be in the moment, but you're just trying to be in the moment and you're thinking about being somewhere else. That's not enjoying this moment as much as you could, right? So I had to really make sure, and sometimes I had to check myself in this, you guys. I had to make sure, like, we pull away technology, we pull away work. I'm not thinking about work. I'm not checking if I get messages coming through. Like, it is like literally like us just being with us and being in that moment, because we will never get this, right? We will never get that moment back. Follow my languaging because I'm crazy. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, Miriam. We'll never get that moment back. But I feel like without regret, like, I mean, that was an incredible night just for us to sit there and be with each other. So take a look at your life for a second, okay? Like, just take a look at your life and take a look at, I get busy, hustle, bustle, productivity, we're moving forward, we're getting from here to there, all of that's incredible. You want to keep doing that. But even as you're doing that and you're on the journey, realize that it's about the journey, not the end result. And are you enjoying the journey? Are you enjoying this moment? Are you enjoying this day? Are you enjoying this conversation? Wherever you're at right now, literally right now, if you're in your car and you're driving to work, if you're already at the office and you're sitting there and you've got your headphones on, if you're getting ready to drop the kids off, are you in this moment? Are you in this moment listening to me? Are you actually just like here, present, thinking, okay, I'm going to be centered. I am focused. I am in this moment. And then you step away from this, and the next conversation you have with your coworker over coffee, you actually like listen to them. You look at them in the eyes. You have a conversation and you exchange this great moment of just a conversation. It could be as simple as that, right? Your babies are about to get out of school and you're going to go around and you wrap your arms around them and you hug them a little tighter and you look them in the eyes and you tell them that you love them, and you do that in the moment. Does that make sense, guys? So just looking, I think in our lives, we just need a reminder. I could do this maybe I should every single month to remind us that life will get away from you. If you don't take the moment to slow down, life will get away from you. And you'll turn around, you guys, a decade later. I've seen this happen a lot of times, and I'm only a few decades old, right? But I've seen it happen where people turn around and they're like, crap, what happened to that decade of my life? Where did it go? I didn't spend the time with my kids I wanted to spend. That I wasn't in a job that I wanted to be in. I wasn't in relationships and friendships that I loved and was passionate about. I don't look back upon that and think like, wow, I really have no regret. I spent every moment enveloped in that. Like that's just, it happens a lot. So where in your life are you not present? What are you missing out on right now? Right? And it could be, I love you guys are talking to each other now. It could be your success in your business. It could be your family life. It could be your children. It could be your relationship, right? There could be a lot of things. Like, what are you missing out in this moment? Don't look at me, John Carroll. John's always like, what are you talking about today? I'm jumping on this video.
I get it.
So, guys, you only get this moment once. And right now is your chance to absorb it, enjoy it, have fun, and be in it. Guys, that's our Good Morning Sunshine for today. If you're committed, and I know that we do this a lot, we stop and we have reflection, but commit to being present, okay? Commit to enjoying this moment for this day. And I don't want you to just do it like this in the next conversation. I want you to try to do this throughout the entire day. Take note when you're at work. Take note, like enjoy. I don't care if you're like sitting at the computer, you're working. Enjoy that moment. You're helping people. You're assisting people. You're productive. You're giving back to the world. Enjoy that moment. And as you walk through every portion of your day, where usually you complain about carpool to sports, like you get to carpool your babies to sports. Like enjoy every single one of those pieces and just feel what that feels like and see how your heart ends up tomorrow, okay? So if you commit, you guys, say you're committed or you're committed to being present. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me and being in this moment with me at the same time. And don't forget, you guys can wear your feather boas all day long if you want to warm yourselves up. I was going to show you that out there, but I'm just not going to because I don't want to. I don't want to take this off here. So love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.